welcome back to Plum Mashable. So, very good morning to all of you. It's rather early when I'm recording this, but I'm going to get this video up as quick as I can. As you can see, I have a rather large box in front of me because I've gone ahead and got the rose gold planner. I couldn't resist it. I tried, didn't work. And unfortunately, I got an email from my store at Sunshine Plaza on, must have been Thursday, because I told you guys Wednesday that I was going to buy it in store. They told me they actually weren't going to get it in store probably at all, if not until July, August, and let's face it, I don't have that kind of patience. So I bought it online with their blessing. I've got to take it in and show them on Wednesday. I'm very excited. So I've gone ahead and got it, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's here, and I can't believe it. I was not expecting it that early. So I haven't even undone the box yet. I'm just going to share this all with you, and fingers crossed. So let's go ahead and undo it. I'm a little nervous because I've been seeing people who got their planners, like the rose gold planners, last week, and a lot of them have had issues with flaking. So I'm a little nervous, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to share this with you guys as well, so that we can all be nervous together. So it comes with a bunch of packaging. They're going to be fun to pop later. Ooh, and it comes all wrapped up. So you get your little note that says thank you for ordering, and your pretty wrapping paper. I always mean to use it. I always mean to do something with this wrapping paper, but I never seem to remember to, but I'll try to this time. So I was going to get rid of the box. So as you can see here, I have a box. It's never come in a plastic thing before. That's different. Maybe that's how it comes in the store, but because I didn't do it that way, it's come differently. So this month's Diary Lovers Club was these little ballpoint pens in the, I think this was wasn't the cute range, I think it was the Ahoy range. So that was this month's Diary Lovers, so that's what I've got. And then you've got the planner. Oh, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous now. I'm petrified that it's going to be flaky. Oh. Okay, so we'll put that over there. Oh, I don't like the look of that. I'm just going to move all these boxes out of the way. It is spectacular. The gloss. Oh, damn it. Okay. I don't know whether you guys can see this. It depends on which angle I hold it at as to if I can see it, but there's a scratch and it's flaking. So I'm going to hold this up to the camera and see if I can put it in the right spot. Actually, hold on. I'm going to put it up to the other camera. Just hold on a second. So I'm hoping you guys can see what I'm talking about here. It's this little scratch here, and it's so tiny, and I feel terrible being a bit about such a tiny little scratch. But I may have to get onto customer service in a minute and talk that through. Can I live with it? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know if I can live with it. I'll think about it while I'm walking you through the planner. So then you've got, it's a gold button closure. Honestly, with the rose gold, that gold looks a bit funny, but okay. It's got a really stiff kind of thing there. I'm going to leave that on just because if I'm going to return it, I'll leave it on. So then you open it up, and on the inside you've got, same as all the other planners, you've got your to-do list here, your little I'm unique planner thing, which tells everybody that it's unique, which we know. You've got your folder one and your zippy closure. Again, I don't know if I like the gold. So you've got your zip closure, and then it's got the peach kind of fabric in it. And you've got, again, I'm going to leave all of this intact in case I do return it. So I'm going to try not to, I'll pull this off because this is pretty simple, but everything else. So the rings are reasonably are tight. They're not, there's no problem with the rings, so I can't worry about that. I'm not sure about these dividers. Like, you guys know I pull the dividers out and I make new ones anyway, but I'm not sure I like the white. Really? Like, this planner was $84.95 compared to, like, the pause planner was $84.95, the wellness planner was $84.95, but I'm pretty sure that the perforated one that I got, that one was only might have been $79.95. And but they all had colours. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about the white. I have noticed that the planner prices have gone up a lot recently, which I'm not so sure how I feel about that either. Like, there was a big discussion on Facebook the other day about it. And everyone's kind of like, oh, but they keep going up. I'm like, yeah, but everyone keeps buying them. So while they keep buying them, we can't really complain. So then you've got, same as always, you've got your 7 tabs, you've got your calendar tab, your meeting notes, your to-do, and then your 4 tabs of just plain paper. Nothing about that's any different than the normal ones. Sorry, frog in my throat. So that's all fine. And then you've got your notepad at the back. As I said, I'm not going to take this off just because I think I'm going to return this. And then you've got your pen loop at the back. That colour is amazing. Like, I'm blown away with the colour, and there's no flaking. Like, it's not flaking like I've seen other planners be flaky, but just that scratch. Oh, let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Am I being anal retentive about this, or is it okay? It's a nice soft leather. Like, there's a bit of a bow in that as well, which I don't know if that's just because of the packaging. I don't know. It's a nice soft leather. Doesn't smell as good as the pause planner. Don't know whether smell has much to do with things, but with me they do. The material on the inside's nice. Like, it's a pretty peach. I'm not sold on the gold. I actually think the black would have looked better in this. Black or silver. With the rose gold, they either should have gone all rose gold or gone a contrasting colour. I think the yellow gold looks a bit funny. The button's really secure. That's good. Oh, I'm not disappointed. Yes, I am. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that it's got a scratch. You guys know how much I love Kikki.k, and I've been waiting all weekend for this parcel to drop, and when the postman arrived and it was there, I jumped up and ran to the door, and I was so excited. And then to have the scratch is just really, really sad, I think. Hold on. No, I'll do that afterwards. Overall though, let's knock that scratch out of it for a minute and talk just generally. I really love the colour. The colour is amazing. I'm going to kind of move this around a little bit and hopefully I'll catch that glint on camera. It is amazing, that colour. I cannot get over how brilliant it is. As I said, I have no flaking, so I don't have that issue. It's just that scratch, which I just said I was going to not talk about. So the fact that I can't stop talking about the scratch bugs is my indication that there's something wrong and that this is going to have to go back. And the more I look at it, if I'm really looking, I can see other little scratches on here as well. If this was secondhand, that scratch wouldn't be a problem because it's been used, but it's just come out of its packaging. It shouldn't have defects like that. And this was something that someone said, I think someone said on a Facebook comment that I read this morning. The best thing about Kikki.k, like, we know we pay $85 for these now. We love them, but their customer service is absolutely spectacular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and jump online and do all the chatting with them, and I'm going to do like a follow-up video. I'll tack it on the end. So I'll be back in a little while. You guys won't have to wait, but I'll put a little update on this at the end. And that way you guys can I'll tell you what happened, and fingers crossed everything's all good. Would I recommend it? It depends on how mental you are about the colour. Like, for me, the rose gold was just something I had to have. You guys have seen my planner collection. It's all really muted colours. There's the mint and the wellness grey and the ice blue. So it's all really pastel-y kind of colours. I really wanted a bold colour, and yellow and red just aren't my thing. So this one was my bold kind of in your face kind of planner, and I love the colour. I've got no issue with the colour. I wish the inside was maybe not quite so pale, but you can handle that. But what I would probably recommend, they are going to bring more of these out. They are limited edition, they are online, but I'm 99.9% sure there's going to be another run of these. Wait till the second run comes. Unless you just have to have it and you're going to die without it, I would suggest waiting. But I'll ask the question when I'm talking to the customer service reps, and I'll see what they say, and I'll let you know. So stay tuned. I will let you know all about what happens from here very, very soon. Hi guys, it's just me again. I'm just updating you on what has happened since this morning. So it's been about 5.5 hours since I got in contact with customer service. Basically what they did is I'll tell you how I did it from start to finish, so that you guys know if you've ever got anything wrong with your planner, sort of what the steps are. So I got in contact with them on the chat app on the Kikki.k website. Just go to the homepage and it's always down in the bottom right hand corner. So I just got on there and just said that I had a problem with my planner, and what they did is they got me just to send through a couple of photos to the customer support email, which I did. I took a couple of photos, sent it through, and then about sort of 2 hours later I had a reply saying, I'll just grab it up and I won't read you the whole thing, but it just said that they were really sorry that I'd received the planner the way I had, and that they'd like to arrange a replacement for me. So that's what they're going to do. I'm quite happy with a replacement. The colour on this is just spectacular. I love the planner. I'm just a bit disappointed in that scratch, and I've just noticed sort of in the last, I don't know whether it was there this morning, I'll have to have another look at the video, but it is flaking a little bit on the spine. That's me being pedantic now. It doesn't make any difference because it's being replaced because of this scratch. So the flaking that I've noticed, I'm not so worried. So they are going to replace it. I'm not sure yet how long that will take. I haven't had a reply from them from this morning. But when I find out, I will post it up on my Facebook, my Snapchat, and my Instagram. So if you don't follow me there and you're interested to know what happens here, just follow me there and you'll find out pretty quickly. I'll update you. Hopefully I'll know by Wednesday when I put my Wellness Wednesday up. So I'll update you then as to what's happening with it. But just to sort of kind of alleviate anyone that's now panicking, I have seen a lot now of these planners that have come that aren't right. Probably the majority that I've heard of aren't right. However, that could very much be, we're only hearing about the bad ones, we're not hearing about the good ones. That said though, Kikki.k's customer service is bloody fantastic. It's awesome. They've been all over it, and for them to just happily replace it, you can't ask for more than that. They're acknowledging there's something wrong and they're fine. So I will keep you updated as to what's going on so that you guys know. But so at this point we are replacing it, which is sad because I do love it. I so wanted to love it. But yeah, that's basically my update. So if you are interested to find out what happens from here, please keep an eye out on my channel. If you're not already subscribed, now would be a really good time. But as I said, I'm going to post updates on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram, so please follow me there. Otherwise, guys, I will talk to you on Wednesday. Thanks a lot. Bye.